everybody. Welcome back to another Wisdom Girl and Wise Woman show. It's your girl, Wisdom Girl, Karma Miller, and this is.
Hey everybody, this is Leslie Christie, wise woman.
And today, let me just say, this is an opportunity. I am reporting live from the building of Intellectus Preparatory Charter School, y'all. Come on.
Woo! Yes.
And let me just say, the founder of this wonderful, ginormous school building, well, not the owner, but the of this enormous building. I mean, it's enormous, like it's really big, and has done so much work from the coffee to the amount of times that she pulled all-nighters. Everybody, come on. I know we're virtual. I know, but don't worry, y'all see us in person probably 2023, maybe when this is over. But let me just say, give it up for Kenya Miller, y'all.
Woo, 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 woo. So today, you go ahead, wisdom girl. You can say it.
I was going to say, so why don't you tell us, tell our viewers, what is the topic for today?
All right, everybody. Well, first of all, thank you so much for tuning in, for always supporting us. We thank you. We're really trying to grow our audience so we can get our message to people. We have so much that we want to share and so much wisdom that we want to share with people so people can just wise up and live and prosper, because that is what God intends for us. So today we are talking about dreams and what to do about those dreams. So today's topic is dream it and live it. And it's very, very synonymous with where Wisdom Girl is right now, where she is showing this, or rather, where she is filming our show. She's right there at Intellectus Preparatory Charter School, right on their campus. And the founder, who happens to be her mother, who I happen to be her mother's mother, actually dreamt it, and now she's living it. So we have a lot to say. Wisdom Girl is full of wisdom today. Please do not log off. Stay with us. I promise you, you're gonna really, really learn something today. All right, Wisdom Girl, go ahead, take it away.
Well, there's about 4.5 steps. I would say 4.5 steps. I don't know. Probably 4, but I'll say 4.5 because
Okay.
4.5 steps to this. So step one, you have to imagine it. You have to think about it. You just gotta think like, okay, so this is what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. This is what I'm gonna do, and don't let other people who are small-minded, who have tried to do the same idea that you have, but
Yeah.
because it didn't go their way, they just can accept the fact they weren't made for it because they're like, okay, well, if God, told me I could do anything I put my mind to. He
Mm,
did say that, but he
yeah.
made it mine, so it's a
Yeah.
little come back there for those people
That's
who
a
think
big
about
one.
that. Come
That's a
back.
big one what you said, how people who are small-minded, if you're doing something that they want to do, right, and their mind is too small, they don't know how to imagine it. They don't know how to see it, how to visualize their dream. And so don't be discouraged if or thrown off if somebody don't get with you. Come on. They don't believe what you are dreaming about. They don't even encourage you. They don't push you. They don't even congratulate you, say, hey, you're doing a good job. No. Don't get discouraged by that, because they're small-minded and they don't get it. So like Wisdom Girl said, you got to imagine your dream, like put it in your mind, see it, believe it, visualize it.
And as their own person, for those small-minded people, I'm gonna just say something to you. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to come back at you because I've been thrown by people at school, thrown different things saying that I couldn't do that. But
Come
guess
on.
what? I'm doing it.
Come on, girl. You
If
better
you're
say
watching
it.
the show, I just want to let you know what you told me I couldn't do is being done.
It's being done.
So another thing I just want to let you know, obviously, if you're jealous of me or anyone here who has a great idea,
Mm-hmm.
let me just tell you, obviously, you're trying to steal their ideas.
Right.
And it's only because your creativity levels are really low.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Just saying. I'm not trying to be rude, but obviously, your
Yeah.
creativity is on low. So just maybe that's not what God wants you to do. Maybe He wants you to do something else. Maybe He
More.
wants you, instead of making t-shirts or jewelry, God probably wants you to own a little tech business. It's what He implanted in you, not what
Come on.
you planted in you. Because you and
Right.
you don't go together.
Right, right. I love that. It's what God implants in you, not what you implant in you. And that's where a lot of people make the mistake. They don't listen to the voice of God. Why am I here on earth and what am I supposed to be doing? But I also love what you said when you talk to the small-minded people that what you said I couldn't do, I'm doing it. And that's the thing that we have to remember. You don't have to go toe to toe with anybody to prove anything to defend yourself. Just do it. Come on. Just like Nike said, just do it. Just do it. All right. What's number two, wisdom girl?
Write it down. So another way to everyone forgets. And this one doesn't really have anything to do with small minded people.
Mm-hmm.
The next one has something to do. The next one has some. The next step. We're not on the next step, but step three has something to do with lazy people, with couch potatoes. But the second one are for the people who forget. And when you're going to the grocery store, you're just walking down the aisle, not that aisle. I don't mean the wedding aisle. I mean, you're just walking down the aisle. You're walking down aisle two, trying to figure out, and you have a shopping list, right?
Mm-hmm.
That list is the things that you need to create this one meal. And I'm talking about a thing the day before Thanksgiving, 3 days
Right.
before Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
or Christmas dinner. Now I'm hungry. But
Me too. I didn't eat yet.
But you have a list so you won't forget. So
Right.
you ask your family members, say, "Oh, what you want?" Because the reason why people call people is to clarify, to
Yes.
make sure that because your family member could be vegan and you have to make vegan mac and cheese.
Right. Right. So,
So
mm-hmm.
what I'm saying is, if you write it down, you can remember. And
Yes.
so, and you can make this plan. Now,
Yeah.
Habakkuk, or however you
A
pronounce
back.
Habakkuk, I don't, I don't know. It's chapter 2, verse 2, the easy to read version. The
Mm-hmm.
ERV
Yeah.
says, "The Lord answered me, write down what I show you, write clearly on a sign so that the message will be easy to read."
Yeah. Yeah. That's the point right there. First you got to imagine it, like we was just saying. You got to imagine your dream, visualize yourself living there, doing that thing that's on your heart, that's in your mind. Then you got to write it down. You got to write it down, like wisdom girl said, so you will remember it, so you won't forget that God gave something to you to do. God gave you a dream. God gave you a thought. Do you know if it's in your mind? Right, wisdom girl, if it's in your mind, if it's in your heart, right, then that means God put it there, right? We can't put it there ourselves. God has to put it there, right? And
Yeah.
so if it's there, a lot of times, because the life gets crazy and busy, so the best thing to do, like you were saying, and like Habakkuk 2 and 2 said, write the vision down, write the thing down that God spoke to you so you can always go back to it, so you can remember it. And then it's easy for you to imagine yourself doing that thing or being that thing or becoming that thing.
Exactly. And another thing is like when you're in an, and this can connect to real life too.
Mhm,
All
mhm,
right. I'm talking to the ladies for a minute. I'm just talking to the ladies for a minute. I'm just talking.
mhm.
If there's men watching this won't relate to you, but ladies. So when you go somewhere and you have to make sure your keys are in your purse, right? Put it in your everyday purse. Put the list that you need in your everyday purse, or hang it in the on the fridge. Or if you
Wow.
have an office and you have these things where you can like pin it on the not on the wall, but like pin it on this thing and it's brown and
Yeah,
tight.
like
You go
yeah,
through.
like a
Just
corkboard.
pin it right on there. So you know, okay, these are my goals. How do I achieve them?
I love that idea. To put it in your purse, to hang it on the refrigerator, hang it on like a poster board or cork board. I love that because
Or
it's
hang it in your or hang it in your bedroom, or if you are making like a store or something, and every manager or every founder of a school of a
Mhm.
school
Yeah,
of a school or a store or a grocery store or a deli or a gas station.
yeah, whatever it is.
You have to hang it in your office. You can hang it in your office there too, or you can make a copy. Or if you have the energy, I know most of us don't have the energy to go to Staples, or if you have a printer, to go to Staples and make a copy of it.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one because we forget things. I mean, life just it's such a series of events that we forget a lot of things, even our dreams. So what you are saying is on point. To write it, pin it, post it everywhere. Um, Sunday's Best said, "I hope you don't do like me. I write the list and leave it home." No, no, Sunday's Best. You better put that in your pocketbook, like Wisdom Girl said, so you always have it with you, so you
Or
never forget.
and I'm saying make a copy of it so that you can have one at home
Okay, and one
and
with
then in your office.
right.
You just walk up and say, okay, so now these are my goals. These are my goals. You'll be a Barbie. I know. Only I watch Barbie. But I'm saying this is because Barbie is always prepared. And Barbie is really
Oh,
inspirational.
that is so good. Barbie is always prepared. You are so right. You're right about that. And you know what? I just thought about something. You post you have a dream, which you told me about a long time ago, about going to Paris. And I've made you a promise that I was going to take you to Paris. So your entire room has Paris themes, Paris decals, Paris this, pillows, sign, everything says Paris. So you are living and being an example of what you are telling us right now. So you're not just talking, you're telling us what you actually are doing. And that's powerful. That's powerful. Come on, 10-year-old, you better go ahead.
I remember when in my house, my mom says that we're going to be living in this house for another year or three or two.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I'm explaining this is because she said that you could decorate however you want.
Right.
So what I do is
Mm-hmm.
I was like, me and my younger sister share a room. So we both said Paris, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember a Christmas that I spent with you in 2019.
2019. Okay.
I hope I got that right because I don't remember at all.
Okay.
2019. I remember 2019. And my aunt
Mm-hmm.
bought me this big, big whole stack, right? So me thinking it's for Christmas, and me thinking that, and at the time you guys lived in the same area of
Right.
Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so me thinking, okay, so me thinking this is a sleeping bag, right? It's not. It's a whole comforter set with
Wow.
pillowcases, and I'm like, you know what?
Wow.
Let me live in what I can get.
Ooh, wait a minute. Put a pause right there. Let me live in what I can get. Let me live in what I can get. That's powerful. That's very powerful, because a lot of times if we don't see it right then we get
It's an
frustrated.
issue. It's a
Yeah,
problem. It's an
right.
issue. And people are like, I want to live in that way, but we're couch potatoes, people.
Oh my
We're a couch potato. We're a couch potato, and
Jesus.
you know
Yes.
what? The one part of being a potato, sometimes you cannot be a couch. Sometimes you have to stick to being a potato. And the reason why I'm saying stick to being a potato, a
Mhm.
goal potato, and I'm telling you this because
Okay.
a goal potato is okay. A regular potato is stand up straight, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
A potato can't sit, can't bend.
Right. Ooh.
Goal potato cannot
Uh-huh.
sit on the couch.
Right.
Exactly.
Wow. What an analogy. Oh my gosh. We could spend, we could spend hours on this topic, but we can't on this show, but
Don't worry.
we got a
Next week
few.
will be a one. We're gonna try to make it a 1 hour show. We have to talk to our
Yeah,
producer because
we gotta
next
talk
week
to
at the
the TV.
end of
Yeah, TV.
at the end of this video, we'll show you we're doing something really special
Yeah, yeah.
for everyone
Wow.
that can be put in the comments that will be able to do something. So we're gonna tell you what we're gonna do for next week. It's a special show for you guys because it's our 20th show, y'all. That's
Yeah.
our
Woo, 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 woo. Yes. All right. Let's do number 4, number 3, and number 4 before we got to wrap up. So the next one, first we said imagine it. Imagine your dream. You got to imagine your dream. You got to visualize it.
just think about it. Take a
Yes.
moment and think about it. And then
Yes.
you got to write it down.
Write it down.
I really covered that topic. Write it down. I really
Yep.
covered that one. But you know what? I got a brain and I got a mouth. I got a I got a body of a 10-year-old, but I really talk like a 40-year-old.
That's the truth. All right. So what's number 3 after write it?
Follow it.
Now this is the big one right here. Follow it. Go ahead.
This is the one that I really put a hurricane of wisdom,
Okay,
in
go.
this one. So for follow it,
Mm-hmm.
when this one is where you really gotta get out off the couch and get out of the bed. You gotta have a routine. So you're like, okay, this is what I want to do. Now this is gonna should be your routine every single day.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You wake up
Mm-hmm.
at least 4 o'clock.
Oh wow. Okay. 4 5 o'clock, y'all. Y'all heard that? That's what she said. You got to get up early.
I know.
Gotta get out the bed.
Replay the show. It's on YouTube. Replay it. Because they'd be like, okay, so this is what I gotta do first. So so after you wake up, you get into some workout clothes, you get into some leggings, into a cute t-shirt. This is the cute
Cute.
t-shirt.
Gotta make it cute.
Not that cute, but something that doesn't look like you just got out the bed.
Right.
Like something new, like something fresh.
Okay.
And then you go for a run or a walk.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just bought or you just recently got your 100-pound weights from Amazon,
Okay.
and then you just start lifting on it. Anyway, you have a workout routine for. Okay, that's too long. Most of y'all can't handle that. I was about to say for 2 hours. Okay, an
Oh,
hour,
what comes after the workout?
30 30 minutes to an hour most. If you can handle more, handle more. But I don't want to that can really affect your health. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So that's why I said, no, not 2 hours. No, no,
Okay.
no.
Thank you. Thank you for the pass.
So,
Okay. Go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so after you do that, you take a shower. Why? Because you're all sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
Get into something like, I don't want to make it too fancy or too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So you can really just get into, it's hot nowadays. It's always hot. When you're in the house, it's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
even if it's cold outside, unless you live in Antarctica.
Yeah.
But
So, but we got to get the
for
workout.
the workout part, you could probably find some of the 80s workout, get the workout things and it'd be like,
You trying to play me, y'all? All right. After the workout, what we do? We can
okay.
the 80s. You hear this? You trying to play? Go ahead. What else?
After the workout, right?
Mm,
You get into you shower, you get into something nice. It doesn't have to be a skirt, but unless you're getting into a meeting, a very important meeting with the
right.
company, and like you're saying, like you're the assistant manager for Coca-Cola,
Right.
you get free Cokes. No, I'm kidding. Your life is free. It doesn't matter. Nothing. You normally wear the classics. The classic black heels, blue skirt, black t-shirt, and the black blazer, right?
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, and then you make the breakfast, make the pancakes, the eggs, the
Got to
waffles,
eat something. Okay. Got to get that energy going.
and then after you do that,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's at the house. Okay,
Right.
I'm not gonna say that. All three, two, maybe one kid, are heading out,
Right. Okay.
and you don't gotta drive,
Okay.
right? And then your husband's out, whatever. That's the chance to like get into the office.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually most of us use our phones nowadays.
Yeah.
But normally, what I would do is I would use the ones with the boxes, like the checklist papers. Make sure I would just pick it off.
So you
So
like make a list of your to dos for that day. What you gonna do?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
and every day at least get one, maybe two goals done,
Mm-hmm.
and then just get those done,
Right.
and then and then this last thing I'm gonna say, they come home, you now this is nah too early. Now you start cooking. You start cooking the good old chicken, mac and
Okay.
cheese,
So
rice,
you got to get that dinner in.
or,
Okay.
and don't forget the string beans.
Veggies. Got to get the veggies in. Okay.
And then you clean up, or pull a Tamala man, clean while you cook.
Okay.
And then now you can get back into the sweats.
So, all right. So you gave us a whole routine where we can follow what we wrote down. So what you're really saying is plan out your day. You started off by saying like now you got to get up off the couch. You got to do something, right? So we got to put in exercise. We got to put in planning what we're going to do that day. We got to add some prayer in there too, some worship somewhere in there. You
Yeah,
talk.
that's why I said to wake up at 4 o'clock. You have an hour of
Yeah, you
prayer.
got to wake up early, right? You got to shower. You know what the part you said that I love? You said to put on a suit, put something on, like get you know, in other words, dress like you going to work. Dress like you about to work your dream. Dress like you about to follow the plan. I love that because
I have
that,
like this absolutely coat that is like
Mhm.
so professional that the buttons, like there's two buttons on the side and I always called that my professional coat, but I always called that my pro coat.
Okay, your pro code, yeah. And you know why that's important? Because if we dress like I'm dressed right now,
We get into the mindset, like what we wear, we get
come
into the
on,
mindset of.
that's you got it. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's exactly what I was gonna say. So you got to commit to the plan. You got to commit to your success, right? You got to sacrifice for it. No, nothing less than that. Because something you said when we were talking the other day, you said nothing comes free. So you got to work hard for it. Nothing comes free.
I don't remember saying that, but okay.
Yeah, you wrote it in the notes. I wrote it down. Nothing comes free. Well, Colin Powell, he gave a really good quote that can help us here. He said, "A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. You got to work for your dream. You got
And
to work hard for it. Yes.
And when I was reading through the notes that you gave me, so I know, okay, this is what's going on for the show.
Right.
When I saw that quote, I was like, okay. And that's when I got into the mindset of workout. But then something just popped up in my brain
Mhm.
saying, do you have to have a goal workout, a workout where you go? And this is a workout that you don't have to do with your body. I'm sure people are happy about that. Like, I can't do another workout. I'm going to.
You was okay.
I'm
Well, what
kidding.
kind of
I'm
workout
sorry.
you talking about?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
It's all
But
right.
this is something a workout that your brain has to do.
A brain workout. Come on.
Why didn't I just call it a brain workout? Okay.
I love that. I love that.
In other words,
Hmm.
whatever goes through your brain, that's why the brain is at the top of your head, so it can flow. It gotta go like it's okay. So it's like a river, and a river. I had a test on this: a moving body of water that takes up land. Okay,
Mm.
I had a test on that.
Okay.
A moving part of your body that takes blood and goes out. So in other words, your creativity doesn't go down. It
Okay.
goes up, it goes this, and then it goes here. Like
Okay.
where like okay, I'm right-handed, right? It brain goes instead of going here, it goes here. And that's what encourages me to write.
Ooh, I love that. Okay. I love that. Your creativity doesn't just go down. In other words, it's not to be wasted. It has to flow to the part of your body that can express your creativity, which is your hand. Just how you, girl. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. But I want to mention this last one because we just at 2 minutes, and our TV producers are gonna kill us if we go over time.
Totally kill us.
So
Totally.
yeah,
Uh,
imagine it,
live
write
it.
it, follow it, and then live it. Just live your dream. Because if you're following it and you're putting to those practices that Wisdom Girl was talking about, the brain exercises, right? The
Exactly.
workout, brain workout. If you have a routine in your day and you are following, you're working for it, you're committed to it, right? You're saturating yourself with it. Then you are living your dream. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. It's that simple. Now you wanted to really quickly give this quote that you wanted to give by Walt Disney. Because really,
Walter.
oh,
All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
all right,
Not the courage, the energy. Everyone has the energy. We all have the same amount of energy. We're all the same. We got the same colored blood.
right.
Like
But
everyone's
you
the same.
gotta have the
But
courage.
if we have the courage to pursue them. The
Yes,
only
yes.
thing different about us really is our brain, our mindset. Our mindset is the only thing different about all of us.
Oh my God, that's too deep to. Okay, we don't have
Okay, okay,
time.
okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
That's the
sorry.
only thing I took on. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All
All right.
right,
All right.
so we gotta go. I'm telling you, these producers gonna kill us. So again, Wisdom Girl is filming live right now at Intellectus Preparatory Charter School, and we want to tell you that we are going to be interviewing their staff, some of the students and others from Intellectus Charter School in the future. But we just thought it was fitting for this show, Dream It, Live It, for her to film where she is. Well, we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all know what to do: like, share, tag, ring the bell, all of that kind of stuff on all of our social media platforms. Go ahead, Wisdom Girl.
And by the way, before we exit this off, before we go back to our grooving, I'm just gonna say this really fast, so I hope you can really catch up because okay, I won't speak that fast. The next show we have something special. We're gonna try to make it an hour, but put it in our Instagram, DM us, text us, or comment us. We're gonna post a flyer on our Facebook page, our YouTube community tab, and most importantly, our Instagram, our
Yes.
Facebook, and our YouTube community tab. And that's where you can be able to type up your questions because, drum roll, we're going to try to do this for an hour, but we're doing a Q&A.
Yeah.
Question
We'll
and
get
answer.
all the information out, and we'll also post them on our website. All right, Wisdom Girl, we are over time. Thank y'all so much for being with us, for rocking with us one more time. We love you. Come back next week, same channel, same time, same social media platform. Please let somebody know about Wisdom Girl, Wise Woman. This little girl got a lot to share, and I just ride the wave with her. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye, everybody.